Hello folks, my name is Tony Peacock. I run a business called Marketer Mobiles, and I work with Tony Tees from the Business Trader magazine. And in fact I even have an ad in this issue, August-September issue. And I loved the Business Trader. In fact, I loved it so much I decided to build a mobile-friendly website to help promote it. And I just wanted to make a video today to help sort of explain to you what that means for me and you as advertisers in the Business Trader, and or if you're a potential advertiser, meaning you're looking to advertise but you're not quite sure whether you should or not. So just to give you an idea, I've got a little what's called a mobilizer here, and you can see what it looks like on an iPhone. Here's what it looks like on a Samsung, HTC, and a BlackBerry. Right, so you can see that it loads well for each phone. It's actually a mobile-friendly website. It's using the latest mobile technology, and unfortunately, because these are demo models, these back buttons don't actually work. But I just wanted to give you an idea of what it actually looked like on a mobile device. As you can see, there's a link to the YouTube channel, a Facebook page, and Google+. We've got a welcome letter. So, you know, there's a message there from Tony himself, and basically it just talks about the benefits of being in the Business Trader. There's a link to the latest issue, and someone can click on, you know, the logo here to get back to the main menu, or there's also this home button to get back to the main menu. Then we've got the latest issues. So if we go to August, September, you can see here for mobile devices, and I've got tap to call buttons inside. So if we click on that, and let's say here's pretty much all the pages here, and let's say I needed a vehicle in a hurry. So I click on that ad, and up comes the ad, and there's also a tap to call number. So instead of the person having to write down the number or remember the number or something like that, they just simply hit the tap to call number and they're calling that business. And I've got a little arrow here to take us to the next page, and the same with here. If they were interested in a business telephone system and getting some prices, instead of trying to recall the number or write it down and then dial it, they just simply tap to call. And they can again click through to the next page, and so on. Okay, now I'll just go back to the main screen again. So we've also got real testimonials here. These are people that have been advertising in the Business Trader for a long time. You know, this is probably more for your benefit as a potential advertiser, and if you already are an advertiser, of course we'd like to collect your testimonial. And we've got a subscriber, you know, like subscribe for free. So in other words, they can click here and register via their Facebook, or they can click here and register via their Google Plus profile, or they can just simply enter their name, email, and mobile. So you know, as we build up this list, every time we produce a publication, we'll obviously email them the digital version. And of course we've got the rates, we've got again a link to the video channel office, and here's an interesting feature. It's a share this button, and so they can actually share the mobile website to Facebook or Twitter or email it to a friend, and this also applies to each page. So for example, if I go back again to latest issue, and I'm in the mobile website, and let's say I'm on this ad for photocopiers, and I see that there's a special deal here, you know, with an iPhone. Now I might like that, and then I decide that I'm going to share that to Facebook, Twitter, or email, so I can actually share the individual pages as well as the entire mobile website. So that's a pretty interesting feature. Now, to demonstrate this a little bit better, I just wanted to show you that also there are digital versions, and so someone can in fact look at this issue, or look at the latest issue on what's called issue, but it doesn't actually load in these demonstration modules. So what I'm going to do is I'll just close these. And this is actually what the business trader looks like on a computer screen. Now I have a MacBook Pro, which is a 15-inch screen, but if someone was using a MacBook Air and say it was a 13-inch screen, or they had an iPad or something like that, as you can see, it perfectly renders depending on the size of the screen that the person is using. So let's just keep it this size here. Now, if we go to latest issue, click on August, September, and click on digital and download versions, you can see that they can actually have a look at the latest issue of the Business Trader on Issue, Facebook, Google, SlideShare, Picasa, and Flickr. Now, I'll just show you what I mean by that. If they click on Issue, up comes the latest issue, and it's flip page technology. Right, so they can flip through the magazine, and they're also able to download it, and they can like it to Facebook. So that's with issue, but maybe they don't like issue, maybe they prefer Facebook. So if they go into Facebook, there's a link directly to the photo album for the August-September issue, and there's a little bit of blurb here and a link back to the mobile website, and they can click on the first image and they can like, comment, or share. So now the reason why this is important is because if someone's, let's say they're on this ad here and they like it, that then comes up or shows in their news feed within their Facebook profile. If they leave a comment, the same thing. If they share, the same thing. So now their friends actually get to see that they liked this ad or made a comment about this ad or shared this ad. Like maybe they thought it was a really good deal and so they decided to share it. And so that's for each page. So the individual pages can actually be liked, commented, or shared upon within Facebook. All right, and I'll just go back here. Now, if we look at SlideShare, similar kind of concept. They can flip through the pages. And again, they can like it to Facebook, they can tweet it, they can share it on LinkedIn, they can Google Plus it, they can pin it, or they could even embed it into their website. So the reason why this is all important is because you as an advertiser or as a potential advertiser, not only are you in the hard copy, like the physical copy, the printed copy that actually gets delivered to 60,000 businesses every 2 months, but now you're also getting extra exposure by being in the digital versions. And if we go and have a look at the front cover here, something I just want to show you. Let's have a look at this front cover. Now you can see how big this is on my 15-inch screen. Now each issue of the Business Trader has what's called a QR code. QR means quick response. And what happens is people with smartphones like an iPhone or an Android or something like this, they can actually scan the code, and then what will happen is they'll actually end up in the mobile website. Okay, so let's say they just scanned the code, now they're in the mobile friendly version. Okay, so the physical copy of the Business Trader is like, that's basically like the offline world, or what we call offline. It means it's not on the internet. When someone scans the code, it's like a doorway. It's bringing them offline to online. And you know, if you can imagine 60,000 issues now, we're going to have this code, and it's going to go out to 60,000 businesses approximately in the greater Brisbane area. So you know, this is now combining the old with the new, and of course, you know, we're promoting the Business Trader on Facebook. Okay, this is obviously I'm the admin of this page, and so you know, we'll be adding material to the Facebook page. We'll be building that up. We're going to be promoting on Google Plus as well. So we're building a page here, and we'll be building up a following, and anyway, I'm advertising in it, and if you want to get some extra customers and make more money, I would suggest that you get an ad into the next issue as well. There's obviously limited space in the printed version, and but if you wanted to expand your advertising and make your page become more alive, you might want to do something like what I've done, and I'll just give you an example. What I've done is, here's my ad, and I've put a QR code which links to my own mobile website. So if you wanted to expand your advertising, you might want to also have a QR code in your next ad of the Business Trader, which would then link to a mobile friendly website to actually show or display more products, or have a video of you explaining your offer, explaining your deal. And obviously videos are very powerful. They help build up a relationship with the customer, and I'll show you what I mean. So let's just assume that the person's just scanned this QR code, and what's going to happen is they're going to end up on my mobile website. Okay, now the first thing they're going to see is this video. G'day folks, this is Tony from Market to Mobiles. I'm not sure if you could hear that because I have my earphones in, but I'm promoting a 30-day trial. So if you, for example, let's say your trade tools. Right, now you've got some, maybe you've got some deals going, something like that. Here's an example. This particular QR code actually links to a website instead of a mobile friendly website, so it's not really friendly for people's mobile phones. And what'll happen is, when they scan it, they'll arrive on that, and then they'll probably end up leaving because it's not friendly. But if you wanted to have this done properly, you would have someone scan that code, and they'd go to a mobile friendly website. You could explain a special deal. Maybe you've got a deal on a particular type of compressor, something like that. Maybe you want to promote something, and you could have more information in a mobile website to help explain. Anyway, hopefully that gives you a bit of an idea on what we're doing with the Business Trader, and we're looking to come up with some very creative ideas to help the advertisers. And the reason why I'm interested is because I'm obviously an advertiser myself, so I'm interested in coming up with some innovative ideas to help promote the Business Trader, to help me get more customers, and to help you get more customers as an advertiser. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful. Hope you enjoyed watching it. Please, do share the video. Please check out the mobile website, share it on Facebook, talk about it, and let's get everyone some more customers. Thanks for your time.